Hey guys, in this video we'll be doing a comparison of the Garmin Fenix 8 AMOLED display to a same generation Garmin MIP display. This is the Garmin Enduro 3, but the display is exactly the same as on the Fenix 8 lineup Solar Edition with the MIP display. And we also have, for comparison, a Fenix 7X here with the MIP display. So I'm just wearing the devices because the AMOLED display, when it's not moved, I have set it to always on, but still there's a 15-second timeout, and if I'm not wearing it's not moving, and then the timeout will turn the screen completely black. You need to move the screen again, but here we can see that the 15-second timer, it does dim the display slightly when it's not moved, and just a slight movement won't make it come back on again. You need to really kind of move your hand a bit more, like you rest your hand like that, and then when you turn to look at the watch, it goes to full brightness. And the Enduro 3, we have set the backlight to it's on with gesture, and the backlight is at full brightness. And this is now not in daylight conditions, but this is rather with conditions of indoor room lighting. This is a brightly lit room. I can also turn the room dark in a moment. Would like to do a sunlight comparison as well in a bright sunny day, but well, this is Finland and it's November. We don't really get that much sun here at this time of the year. Hopefully I can do something in the summer. So a huge difference is the resolution of the displays. The AMOLED display is 454 times 454 pixels, and in the 51mm case size, and this is also the 51mm case size. The display size itself is 1.4 inches on both, but the resolution on this MIP display, memory in pixel display, is 280 times 280 pixels. But you can see both displays are very much readable, but of course the colors on the AMOLED display are a lot more vibrant. But then when you have a screen with more colors on it, you can see that the AMOLED display is quite a bit more brighter and vibrant, and in comparison the MIP display kind of looks a bit washed out. But if you just focus on this display, it's actually very nice and very readable as well. But yeah, it has more colors. But the downside, of course, of having an AMOLED display is that it uses quite a bit more battery, so the battery life is a lot shorter with the AMOLED display. And with the MIP display, it's a lot longer. With this, for example, with this Enduro 3, the battery life is 36 days in smartwatch mode, and with the solar charging, it's up to 90 days. And for this Fenix 8 with the AMOLED display and having it in always on mode, it's 13 days, and in smartwatch mode 29 days without the always on feature. But as described earlier, even in always on mode, it does get dimmer when you turn your hand like this, and if you put it on a desk and it's not moved, it will turn the display fully off. Whereas the MIP display, it's really always on, and if you're in sunny conditions, you don't even need the backlight, so in any angle, in any time, it's always readable. Again, if you go to a screen with some more colors like this one, it's very nice to have those colors, and if you have something like the map on, you will have more colors, and it's easier to read, in my opinion, on the AMOLED screen. Now the room is totally dark, and you can see that the AMOLED display here on the left is very much readable, and the MIP display is very readable as well, but again the colors pop out better on the AMOLED display. So Yeah, I think you can be the judge and decide for yourself which one you prefer. Oh yeah, and one thing to mention is that the Fenix 7 generation, it had the solar panel also on top of the screen, and some say that's the reason why the screen feels a bit more washed out. And with the Fenix 8 series and Enduro 3, that's no longer the case, and the screen feels less washed out, and it seems brighter and more easily readable. I find the Fenix 8 screen quite okay as well, and it hasn't bothered me that much, but some people do point out that if you pay attention, you can notice it. If you enjoyed the comparison, please give the video a thumbs up and leave your comments down below, and also check the links down below in the description. There will be links for all of the watches. Thanks for watching.